I mean, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't have any clue. I was
It was
just
a good
desperate.
decision, though.
Yeah, it was. And so I was like, man, I'm going to go to New Orleans. And so, like I said, I got to visit one more time over the summer, but I basically graduated high school. I worked all summer and I moved in of 2016 of September 16th. And so to become an intern. And once that happened, like I said, really wasn't right with the Lord. But man, the Lord, was working on me, starting to read the word, starting to pray, starting to, trying to figure this thing out. And it was probably about 5 to 6 weeks in of interning. I can't tell you the exact date. I just remember being about 5, 6 weeks in. So it was sometime October, early November.
Mhm.
I'll never forget it. Pastor Troy was giving a study on Galatians. That's all I remember. It was a Wednesday night, and I was in the back row. I can tell you the exact spot where I was at sitting, and he's preaching. And other than it being an expository teaching on Galatians, I can't tell you exactly where he was or where he's preaching. And I don't even think he was necessarily preaching a salvation message, but in the middle of him preaching, I'm back there giving my life to the Lord.
Wow.
Just sitting there, no altar call, no. I mean, he's just preaching a sermon, and I'm just wrestling, and I'm just like, Lord. And I remember that's where things really changed, because it was, man, I'm surrendering everything. Like, I'm coming to you, humble myself, I'm repenting, but I'm also surrendering. No longer my hopes, no longer my dreams, no longer my directions. Man, Lord, whatever it takes, whatever it looks like, whatever you call me to, I'm all in. And so from that day forward, I really set my life where it's like, I'm going to obey God. And that's what I'm going to make my life mission, is to serve him, honor him, and glorify him. And that was a moment where I can genuinely say, man, I got born again. I got changed. I got transformed. And the Lord from there just really started doing a work in my life.
Amen.